Well guys, it turns out I actually found a research pack that breaks Minecraft. So as soon as I look up, prepare your eyes for the most weirdest thing you may have ever seen in Minecraft. And here we go. Yep, you guys may have noticed it by now, but look at the ground. Everything is looking very strange. There is no blocks inside of Minecraft. Of course, you can count these as maybe blocks, but these are pretty much all sloped cubes. And it just looks really weird. So as I fly around this world, you guys will start seeing weirder things, including the village. So if I go and fly down to the village, here's what the village looks like. Of course, the cobblestone block, it is pretty much changed to a slope block. And any type of grass block or any type of leaf block, they now slope downwards. And as you guys can see, this makes things look very strange. Of course, it is raining now. So let's go and clear that. And let's continue flying around here. So we also have ourselves the wool blocks. The wool blocks look very strange. And for some reason, it actually gives us black wool. I mean, I don't know why it does that. That's very strange. But imagine building within this pack. It might actually be very hard to actually do so. So if I go ahead and try to build maybe right here, it just doesn't change the format of the blocks whatsoever. But everything just looks really strange. And I just think that we actually got ourselves like a weird little item. Which it says black wool, but it's really white wool. So that's the same thing up in whoa. Okay, I actually have not had a chance to look at all these. So everything looks really strange. So I think that whenever something looks like this, yeah, these are the blocks that are affected. So including slabs, including the bricks right here, as you guys can see, that's pretty much changed right there. And oh, that's pretty cool. So whenever you do that, it looks like they actually connect to one another. Now that's pretty cool. I actually do like that little feature. But what guys, so I decided to go ahead and grab a few more blocks. And the first one is actually the green wool. And the green wool texture right there looks really weird. So it also seems like that none of the wool is working whatsoever. So all the wools are pretty much white. So if you wanted to play this in survival mode, the only type of color wool that you have access to is pretty much white. But I think that the beds are pretty much left alone. So let's go and see. Are the beds left alone? We even have TNT. We'll go ahead and take a look at that as well. So there's our TNT. And oh, this is actually very weird. Because this is actually a missing texture. Well, a type of texture that's hidden within the files of Minecraft, to where they need to update them and stuff like that. But so it seems like the beds are pretty much left alone. So we'll look at that later on. But here's the next one, which is sand, and pretty much the same thing, just like the wool. The sand is really messed up. We have ourselves some snow, and I'm very curious about the packed ice and the ice. Will they look the same? I guess we'll find out in a second. But then here's the monster spawner. Okay, this would be very strange to actually find inside your world. So what we're going to do is we're actually just going to go ahead and grab ourselves a spawner egg. And we're going to go ahead and see, and yes, I did say spawner egg. And we're going to see what it looks like. Okay, that actually looks really strange. So imagine finding those in dungeons. You'll now actually see them. And it's going to be very strange whenever you do end up finding them. But then we have ourselves the note block. Okay, this just looks very strange. It pretty much just has all these blocks. So then we have ourselves the bookcase. Then we have ourselves the redstone lamp. Imagine having these within your base. Things will look very strange. But actually, this would be a really cool block to actually have. Just have a different form of redstone lamp within your area. I think that'd be really cool. A redstone half lamp. I guess that's what you could call it. Alright, so here's the glowstone. Alright, so here's the glowstone. Pretty much the same story. But now, let's go ahead and see the other blocks we got. So we have gravel. We have some bricks. We have a sea lantern and much more. But first off, here's the TNT. This is actually very strange. You know what? I probably don't have TNT on, so I'm not going to try to ignite it. But here's the other texture I was showing you guys. See, it says update. That's what it says, because whenever a block or item in Minecraft has like a weird texture, it's going to say that, update. Because pretty much the texture is outdated. But then here is the sea lantern, and this is actually very strange. And also another thing is that I've actually noticed is that if you place right here, the slope actually changes a little bit. So that's actually really cool. It reminds me of that one mod, which pretty much does the same thing. I believe it says like makes everything look like hills, stuff like that. But it looks a lot better than this one. But look at this. Things just look very strange. But then here is our moss stone right here. So moss stone looks very strange. And I think that building something in this pack would probably be very tricky. Because things are just going to look very weird. And oh, that kind of looks like a diving board. Doesn't it? That looks like a weird cobblestone diving board. Alright, so here's the next one. Which is going to be the bricks. So the bricks look like that. Then here's the gravel. I'm very curious. What does the gravel look like when it's falling? Okay, I'm guessing the gravel don't fall. That's very strange. That is very strange. But I did want to go ahead and see one more thing. And I want to look at the grass block real quick. Because the grass block looks very, very strange. But besides that, guys, that's pretty much it about this pack. So I also wanted to go ahead and see what the nether looked like. So we're just gonna, and I'll tell you what, guys, this is gonna be one strange looking nether portal. Because just look at this. The nether portal literally looks like this. It looks very, very strange. You have like slopes in there. But when we ignite it, it's still gonna have the slopes. But it just looks very, very strange. And here's the nether. So, oh, the nether is the same. So this research pack, it's really, really weird. And also really cool at the same time. But if you guys would like to take a look at this for yourselves, there will be a link down below in the description. But for now, if you enjoyed this video, then please leave a thumbs up. It would be much appreciated. And subscribe for more videos by me. But for now, I hope that you have a logical day. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.